All right, yo, what's up, guys? It's Nick here with some raw day trading, and I am on the road today. From Grandma's house we come. Today was a decent day, sitting up just over 650, I believe, after fees. And I didn't even trade at the open. I had a bunch of um, what's it called? Structural issues here. I don't even know where to put my camera at this point. Um, Yeah, so I don't like the setup, but I was working kind of late last night trying to get it all set up, and I didn't do. There were just little things that I didn't test well. It's a new computer. It's a new. I forgot to import my settings from my other think or Swim and my other DOS Trader setups, and here we are with. I waited late in the day. There was a mover. I took a couple trades on it, made a good amount on the first couple trades, lost some on this SES, and then made made a couple hundred on AIRE as it was ripping higher. I can't even speak right now. Day after Christmas, I was up a little bit late. I'm in DC, and so just setting everything up. I was just working for a couple hours at it because I didn't. Again, I had to set everything up from scratch. So like, I had to build out my level two the way I liked it, get the colors right, sizing right. I don't even have my hotkeys right on that. Thank God the hotkeys imported from are the same across all platforms on Thinkorswim. Um, yeah, had to make sure I was connected to the internet, set up monitors, blah 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 blah. Anyways, came in the morning. I thought I had it all good, and it wasn't good. There was I don't like this setup. I can't really, this. I just don't like it. This I have a monitor that's way bigger on the right hand side here that you can't see. Maybe no, I'm not gonna do that. And then this chart here, which is like okay, it's not super big. And then I don't know, I got to decide if I want to do another screen, and then just basically structural issues kind of came into play today. But got a couple of decent trades off. The new computer is running smoothly. Internet's solid here. Got like 100 megabits, whatever, of action. But I also did wake up late on top of all that. So it was just like the open I kind of just gave up on, and then came back around when I saw something moving that I thought I could take advantage of. But let me see if I can do a little bit of technical chart recap, whatever. Let's see, still moving stuff around here. All right. So AIRE, it was a big mover. I didn't really catch anything. The halt opened low. I got a small position and just waited for it to get up here, test 4. I thought it was going to halt up again above 4. Did not do that. I was looking for it to get to this level here, which was a daily level on the chart. That was pretty significant, pretty distinct, and I thought everybody would be shooting for it, and I thought the stock would go way before it did. It did not. And so I kind of unloaded as it tried 3 or 4 times up here to get into it, and I just cut my position up at what was it? It was like 370s. I got out, and then I tried to take a couple trades over here. Then it did its curl. Nothing really big. I kind of like mistimed the curl. Didn't want to hold for a long time. Even when that 5 minute candle turned green, I was just like, I'm good. I'm out. Hands in the air. Um, the one that I did pretty nicely on was this SES. SES popped out of nowhere. Actually, did not pop out of nowhere. It's continuation. I saw it. It was grinding up, I think, here, pulled back, and then on this second test higher, I got a trade up into the mid 70s from like 62. Made like $500 on a trade, and then gave a little bit back on the backside, and then made a little bit back whatever and just balance out. It did not go. I kept trying to attack it down here in this area, trying to get it to shoot higher, but it just got pinned under pivot after pivot after pivot, and then reflected in this 20 SMA, which kind of curled along. You know, helpful to see that, but and I was able to stay out of the way for the most part. But I definitely was up a little bit more on it before, which you take your risks. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. It's 9:45 Los Angeles time, and it's almost 1 o'clock. So lunch hour is coming to an end. There might be something curling up. I might jump in and trade something there, but trying not to. Trying not to. I got to get my. I want to spend most of the time tuning in the system. So tomorrow the layout is going to look a little bit different, but I'll come in and do a little recap then. Again, day trading's risky. My results are not typical. Don't try this at home. And wow, look at LEAS. This is the most annoying stock ever. I actually made good money on it when it was much lower, but this thing's still going higher. Let's see here. I traded it up through like $3 maybe on this curl here. It had kind of like a phantom volume action going on over here, and so I kind of just laid off. Then the volume came back in here, so it's probably going to be. I'm thinking it's the end. I don't know. We'll see. Not financial advice though. This chart looks okay, but what a run it's had, right? I think it's an AI stock. Let's see here. Lace. What are you? Lace, Seal, SQ, Seal Quantum, Quantum Computing. Okay. Yeah, it's quantum computing stock, and it's yeah, just moving today. Right now it's ripping higher. Goes from 8 to 9 basically. I don't know. It gets hard to read these in the middle of the day, unless you're really, really zoned in and paying attention to the differences that are occurring. I really wanted SES to go and do a re-shot higher, but it did do this double top here. This double top at 177. Actually, I'm going to mark that out just in case it does go and I come back to it. I don't want it to be blindsiding me. But that is it. I am going to take off and do some work here on the setup. Anyways, stay safe out there, guys. Day trading's risky. Don't try this at home. These videos are for entertainment and personal log purposes only. Plus, it's a fun way to use my vocal skills while practice my what vocal skills I have while I'm trading. Anyways, again, not investment advice. Not recommending to buy or sell anything. Just talking about my day. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later.